Attention is needed to understand the entirety of what it really means to be human. We experience this reality from within the body. Therefore, we promote a health in the body, so that our experience is as close to real as possible. When we are filled with well-being, we are primed to promote life as we are feeling it. Wisdom brings the greatest possible happiness for all living around us, as well as balance and harmony in existence. Wisdom is using knowledge correctly, in alignment with a worthy ideal and a loving purpose. Wisdom is the human ability to harmoniously relate oneself and one's way of life to the process of nature, so that it uplifts us. The quality of harmoniously relating to each other, so that we achieve each other's happy and voluntary cooperation, which helps us realize a harmonious existence. Wisdom includes insight into, respect for, and anchoring in what is eternal, fundamental and universal. With wisdom, you know what needs to be done, why, how and when it is needed, as well as what happens when it is done. These are often small deeds with substantially beneficial consequences, like planting a seed which grows into a great tree and provides food for hundreds of years. Wisdom includes intelligence, knowledge and reason. Along with these qualities, follows the ability to be able to make humane decisions in the overall context. Wisdom can be seen as intelligence combined with experience, and it matures over time, through a commitment to align with the truth and the willingness to listen and observe reality. Wisdom comes through when the right and left hemispheres of the brain are functioning together harmoniously. Our natural way of being is as a whole. The expansive power we all love to experience comes forth when our bodies and minds are united for the good. The humane brilliance that promotes the enlightened love, happiness and peace which we are born to promote and to live in. We chose to unite with all of this existence and this human possibility. We chose to live life with dignity and to succeed in achieving all that is memorable and glorious. We can choose to experience life with quality. This is an opportunity for us. When we correct ourselves to this possibility and direct ourselves to the good of all, we immediately accept life's invitation and are returned to the naturally grounding human balance. As this happens, the abundance and wonder of life is before us, with miracles that follow miracles, and all we have to do is be human. That is what we really want to be. Every cell in your body and the process that constantly renews your body is already devoted to form a human being since the union of the first cell that initiated your life here on earth. We have to allow it to happen. Being human includes all possibilities. Whatever you try to become, you become as a human being. Your body is naturally becoming a human body. We aim our activities to the most easy life, a dynamically harmonious existence. We normalize our longing to live together awake and with presence, so that the experience of life is beautiful and so that the present is pleasant. We want to feel the highest state of sustainable happiness and lasting well-being. I ask you to participate. Nature has certain cycles. The rotation of the globe around its own axis, the orbit of the moon around the earth and the earth's orbit around the sun are examples of cycles that affect the environment and all forms of life. When we follow our circadian biorhythm and the natural cycles, so that these are in harmony with the rest of the processes of creation, we naturally harmonize in all aspects of life. As we gather the discipline to align with the natural flow and rhythm, we live aligned with life. We need to align with the natural, healthy, sustainable way of life which we are meant to be in. This is about understanding and fulfilling our human potential. Whatever we are capable of is how we will function, and our abilities can be refined. Abilities that promote love, presence, awareness, well-being, joy, and quality of life are relevant to develop. These are also the easiest to express, as they develop naturally. It is as easy as allowing and gratefully accepting. The human body goes through natural stages of development that we can choose to promote. We promote and are reintroduced to the natural human development by choosing the direction that is in accordance with how the universe is meant to progress. The natural, human process of love, health, truth, happiness, joy, life, peace, harmony, balance, enjoyment of life and presence is matured in that process. When that direction is set and we keep that direction, we are in the experience where these conditions are our foundation. We seek to find value in each other as humans, because that is what we are. It is important to think about how we invest our given potential. We shape our body and our mind to live with presence, so that in every situation that comes, we choose love, health, and common well-being. Because the quality of how well our bodies and minds function is what shapes our existence. We focus on doing what is relevant in every situation in which we exist and do everything necessary for common prosperity, happiness, love, health, and to do it properly. We choose to live into, perceive, feel, and realize the natural ideals of humanity as our way of existing. By welcoming the deepest dimensions of life, we allow our will, our energy, our feelings, our minds, and our bodies to be inspired with such things as love, truth, life, wisdom, and liberation. As our fundament for life improves, our basic state improves and everything with it. Proper amount and quality of nutrition means optimal function in all the body's systems. Healthful exercise promotes vigor, happiness, well-being, intelligence, strength, flexibility, stamina, and optimal functioning for all bodily functions. Clean water is a necessity for all the processes in our metabolism. Sunshine is needed for correct energy production in our mitochondria. Sunshine also synthesizes vitamin D, which is crucial for at least 4% of our genes. Most crucial, though, is that sunshine regulates a balanced circadian rhythm, which directly controls over 20% of our genome and is important for almost every process in the body. We absolutely need to get natural sunlight every morning and repeatedly throughout the day. The primary reason is that around half of the radiation from the sun is in the infrared spectrum. Infrared light is required for normal energy production within the cells, which is a necessity for health. Togetherness is the fundament for most of what we are as human beings, and it is needed on all levels. Fresh and clean air is vital as it contains the oxygen, which is the pivotal component in trillions of events that occur every moment within us. Through rest and rejuvenation, healing and recovery, proper sleep and cozy moments, everything within us is improved. We need to trust in reality and understand how nature is here to serve us all. We need to benefit life and the fundamentals of our existence. We exist to permanently benefit continuous welfare, so that our intelligence flourishes into a whole. To live as we are meant to live is to live life naturally, with the greatest possible well-being. We call this human consciousness. As we live according to creation, we think truthful thoughts and live life truthfully. To live truthfully brings a clear conscience, which is fundamental for liberty. It is this happy and prosperous lifestyle that we are meant for. We therefore choose to live in the truth of who we are, as human beings, so everything we do benefits everyone and everything around us. This possibility is inherent in the genetic potential of every human being. How can I maintain a human, awakened, conscious presence, in every moment, every day? As a human being, a cooperative custodian, which I am meant to be for life and this planet? This is about embracing truth, the very source of beauty. Humanity needs to be characterized as loving. Let us choose life according to life's terms. Life is already included in the planet according to the terms of the planet. The planet is in the rest of the universe according to the terms of this universe.